I would like to ask you if the Commission is somehow worried that some countries could not apply the Pact on Migration rules, given that, for example, Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban clearly stated, and I'm reading, "We will not implement the Migration Pact, we will not take in migrants, and we will not pay a single forint for them." Thank you very much.
Yes, Vincenzo.
Thank you very much, Vincenzo. Now, when it comes to our proposal from this week, it's now for the Council to adopt the implementing decision establishing the solidarity pool. We can, of course, not know what this agreement will look like, but as you know, we took the time to calibrate the proposal, and we are confident that Member States can come to an agreement on the basis of what we have proposed. And, of course, our work will continue in order for the pact to be fully implemented by June 2026. Now, when it comes to the question of the binding nature of the pact, let me reiterate, the pact will enter into application mid-2026. There is no doubt about this. The Commission is working with all Member States and supports where necessary to ensure that all Member States are ready by then. Once adopted, the legal instruments of the pact are binding on all Member States.
My question is about the corruption scandal engulfing Ukraine. What is the European Commission's assessment of this? Is it good or bad news for Ukraine's EU accession bid? Are those hopes totally dashed now? Any comment would be great. Thank you.
Yes, Guillaume.
Thank you for the questions. So this investigation shows that the anti-corruption bodies are in place and functioning in Ukraine. The fight against corruption has been central to our enlargement package, which provides a general position on the matter. Let me stress that the fight against corruption is key for a country to join the EU. It requires continuous efforts to guarantee a strong capacity to combat corruption and the respect for the rule of law. So the role of those independent anti-corruption bodies, which are cornerstone of Ukraine's rule of law as a future member state, must be safeguarded. The Commission will continue to monitor the situation.
Yeah, but I think it's really important to underline that these investigations, which are taking place in Ukraine, show that the anti-corruption work and institutions are there to precisely fight against it. And this is obviously an area to which we pay particular attention also in the context of the accession process, as Guillaume just said. Other questions to Guillaume? Angela, you have a follow-up?
Thank you so much. Is from the European Commission in contact with the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky regarding these developments? I remember there was a bit of back between the two capitals, the last anti-corruption incident. Thank you.
Thank you, Angela. I can tell you for sure that President von der Leyen is really in regular contact, very regular contact with President Zelensky. I can't confirm whether there has been any contact in this context, but as said, they speak very frequently and regularly.